I will bless the Lord at all times, and his praise shall continually be in my mouth. I'm Alvin Anthony. As I rise to give God the honor, the praise, and glory, for I realize and recognize that God alone is worthy to be praised. The psalmist says, and this is about Thanksgiving, it is a good thing to give thanks unto the Lord and to sing praise unto thy name, O Most High. The psalmist says it is the right thing. It is a good thing to be in a position, to be in a posture to give thanksgiving unto God. Every child of God, everyone that's a benefactor of God's grace, his love, and his mercy, and God's power should be in a position to give God thanks. There's something reciprocal about giving thanks to God, for it acknowledges that God has done something to bless your life. I assert that it is a sin for us not to be thankful to God. Over there in Luke chapter number 17, there were 10 lepers that were healed by God, and as they were going to the temple to offer their sacrifice, they were all cleansed, but only one turned back, fell prostrate before God, and he gave God glory. And see, doxa is our way of giving thanks to God in the context of worship. I submit that the best of our worship comes when we are thankful to God. I heard the psalmist say in Psalm 100, come through the gates with thanksgiving and enter into his courts with praise. Some of us are entering the courts without praise because we didn't come through the gate right with our thanksgiving. And finally, brothers and sisters, in the Greek, which is conceptual, the Greek word for thankfulness or thanksgiving is eucharistos. It means to be full of God's grace. To not be thankful is ancharistos, which means I'm not grateful, I don't have grace in me. I submit that when God has put grace in your life, and when God has shed grace upon your life, you ought to be full of that grace. And if you're full of that grace, you ought to give that grace back to God. It's us who have leaks in our souls. We don't recognize how good God has been to us, that grace leaks out, and therefore we are ungraceful or ungrateful. It is a good thing to be thankful to God, because if you're thankful to him, he'll bless you with more to be thankful for. Hope, trust, pray that these words have been a blessing to your life. Until the next time, God is good all the time, and all of the time God is showing up good.